Welcome to Trumpomania, the channel where America first never goes out of style. We are bold, unfiltered, and unapologetically patriotic. Whether you're a die-hard supporter, a curious political mind, or just here for the headlines, you're in the right place. From rallies to rants, news to nostalgia, we cover it all Trump style. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the movement. Let's get started. When Donald J. Trump assumed the presidency in January 2017, he brought with him a distinctly different vision of U.S. foreign policy, one grounded in the idea of America first, but emphasizing strength, deterrence, and economic leverage over military entanglements. Trump's second term even better and better as he continues to engage world leaders and presidents of nations, rebuilding the military and deterring aggression. One of Trump's first priorities was to rebuild and modernize the U.S. military, advocating for a significant increase in defense spending. By 2020, the U.S. defense budget had risen to over $700 billion. His administration emphasized that a powerful military could serve as a deterrent, not necessarily a weapon of war. Trump often referenced President Ronald Reagan's maxim, "Peace through strength," asserting that global adversaries would be less likely to challenge a dominant and prepared United States. An example of this doctrine came in 2017, when Trump responded to North Korea's ballistic missile tests with aggressive rhetoric, warning of fire and fury. While criticized for his tone, it marked a dramatic shift in posture. His show of military might, combined with economic pressure through sanctions, eventually led to historic summits with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Singapore, 2018, and Hanoi, 2019. While denuclearization was not achieved, these were the first meetings between a sitting U.S. president and a North Korean leader, reflecting an approach of assertive diplomacy backed by strength. Commerce, not crisis. Economic diplomacy and trade deals. Trump's international policy was deeply rooted in the idea that economic strength translates into national power. He sought to renegotiate trade deals he believed were unfair to American workers. A central achievement was replacing NAFTA with the United States, Mexico, Canada Agreement, USMCA, in 2020. The new agreement aimed to modernize trade rules and better protect American intellectual property and manufacturing. In Asia, Trump withdrew from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, TPP, but instead pursued bilateral trade agreements and pressure campaigns, most notably with China. His administration initiated a major trade war with Beijing, imposing tariffs on hundreds of billions of dollars in Chinese goods. While controversial, the Phase 1 trade deal signed in January 2020 marked a step toward more balanced trade and included Chinese commitments to purchase more American agricultural and energy products. Trump viewed commerce as a more effective tool of international influence than conflict. By wielding tariffs and sanctions, he attempted to realign global trade and reduce U.S. dependency on adversarial nations, earning respect, realigning global alliances and challenging the status quo. President Trump also worked to redefine America's role in international institutions. He pushed NATO allies to increase their defense spending, arguing that the United States bore too much of the alliance's financial burden. By 2020, NATO reported that European allies and Canada had added $130 billion in defense spending since 2016. A sign, the administration claimed, of renewed respect and responsibility sharing. In the Middle East, Trump's administration helped broker the Abraham Accords, a series of normalization agreements between Israel and several Arab nations including the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco. These agreements marked a historic shift in regional diplomacy, reshaping alliances and creating economic and security opportunities without direct conflict. Critics often challenged Trump's combative style on the world stage, but his supporters pointed to results. A presidency that avoided new wars, confronted adversaries, and re-centered diplomacy around American interests.
Thank you very much.